Where's my waterproof lighter? Oh, there's
Right in front of your face.
There's my waterproof lighter. There's just the regular size Bic in there. This Exotac thing, I don't know. I'm not really thrilled with it exactly. But, you know, you guys have seen this around. I'll do a full review on it in the future.
Oh, I'll be waiting.
Are you waiting patiently? Yes, you are, I know.
I am waiting patiently.
Be quiet. Have you ever fallen out of your canoe, hit your head, woke up on the side of the river without any of your gear, except your little survival kit in the pocket of your personal flotation device? If that's ever happened to you, you'll be glad you have the Exotac. But for everybody else, is it really worth it? Let's find out. Hey everybody, today we're going to take a look very quickly at the Exotac Firesleeve. You know, it's just a watertight, full-size Bic holder. When this first came out, this was all the rage among my online peer group. Hi boys and girls. And I decided to pick one up mainly because I needed to get over a arbitrary threshold at REI to get free shipping. These run online for about $15. I personally think it's not a super great value, and we're going to look at some alternatives. By the way, this one has some type 1 paracord connecting the two ends that was user supplied. I've been carrying it in my EDC bag for over a year since I picked it up. You know, I'm in Stoke State Forest. It's about 6:30, 7 o'clock on a Sunday morning. I just went on a water run, but I'm at a place called Kettle Field. I should be back here all by myself, really, but there's just an ambulance pulled in with a big trailer. They must be doing something. I don't know. It's not an emergency, but that's what the noise is. Like, you can't even get out in the woods by yourself anymore. Anyway, we're going to look at some alternatives because I think for 15 bucks, there's probably better ways to spend your money. Unless you really need this. You know, you're traveling Voyager style from Lake Superior all the way down the Mississippi River to Hudson Bay. Maybe then you need this. Normal people, even if you're kayaking, doing stuff, not really, you know. Look at that rig over there, making noise. Right, fire steel. Floats, it's all good, right? Okay, we know this works, as you would expect. I normally keep my TP in a dry bag. This is a Sea to Summit dry bag. I have a smaller one than this that I couldn't find. That probably also has toilet paper in it, but here's a brand new lighter. Obviously that works. This is the 4-liter one. Like I said, I have a 1-liter bag that I use for small stuff. Obviously, this is a dry bag, so it should keep stuff dry. Obviously, it's going to float. A little bit of toilet paper. Will this light? Of course it will. Now, don't have a dry bag, don't want to waste 15 bucks. Ziploc bag, right? Steal one of these from your wife for free. If you're very paranoid, you can double bag it. Now, is this as durable as a real dry bag? No. But oh my God, I'm in the rapids. Also gonna float. Is the lighter still light? Yep. Granted, these aren't like scientific tests. Altoid's tin, you know. I know you got a survival kit, don't lie. Close that up. Of course, that's not watertight, but gonna go with the electrical tape. I would call this water resistant, not necessarily watertight, but you know, if this thing's riding in the pocket of your PFD, and you somehow get out of your canoe or kayak, is this enough? Right? It's gonna float, right? Get that off my finger. Well, it looks like there is a little water inside. But did this get wet enough that it won't light? Nope. Still lights. Anyway, I think for like a casual dunking, that would be fine probably. Of course, you could always put the lighter in the bag in this. That would protect the bag and protect the lighter. This is just a big heavy-duty rubber band. Again, this is going to be water resistant at best, not watertight. In fact, that water's probably going to get in there, but this is the first time I'm doing it. Definitely there's water in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I see sparks. Dry it off with my bandana, which, if I was in the water, would surely be wet as well. Blow on it, shake it out. Okay, so the Altoids tin with the rubber band around it, I wouldn't try that in real life, but, right, fire steel. You're gonna have an alternative to that thing anyway. Okay, other alternatives to this that I didn't show you, you could have an Nalgene bottle survival kit, put the lighter in there, space blanket, some paracord, yada yada yada, power bar, whatever. You know, obviously a water container is definitely gonna be watertight. So yeah, for $15, I think this is kind of unnecessary. I think basically there's no need for this. This is a waste of money. Exotac does make nice stuff. This works fine. It works as intended. If you feel you really need it, go ahead and get one. But I wouldn't necessarily run out and get one as the latest, greatest, end-all, be-all way to protect your lighter. There's alternatives. You know, use your brain, be creative. Take the $15 and buy something else. I was just scratching my boob. What if you were up on a bridge and your Exotac Firesleeve with your big lighter fell in? Oh my God. Oh my God, how am I gonna get that? Oh my God. I can't believe I dropped that in the river. Oh, what if I need a fire? What am I gonna do? There it is. Floating nicely. Hope my bic is safe. The real problem is I gotta go find a stick now. Because how am I gonna get that thing? I'm not a good swimmer. I'm just kidding. I swim just fine. Oh snap, it's caught out in the beaver dam. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my God! Oh, thank God I rescued it. Thank God. My wife would have gotten so mad at me if I would have lost 15 bucks worth of gear. Before I wasted $15 on this Exotac Firesleeve, I'd buy 5 of these cheap Chinese fire steels and put my lighter in a sandwich bag. That's the bottom line.